Listen now, beloved. Do not stray or let your heart wander. Stay with me until the last word. For within this message lies a revelation that holds the key to your hope. Fear not, for I have redeemed you. I have called you by name. You are mine. Isaiah 43:1. I see your tears, your silent prayers. You feel unseen, but I have never forgotten you. Listen to my voice. My kid, don't allow your heart to be worried. And don't ignore what I say, because I am the Lord, your God, the one who created you and is familiar with your name. I have seen every breath you breathe and every step you take. The world may make you feel forgotten, yet you are not alone. I will never let you go, since I have called you from the beginning. My voice is calling you home, even amid the storm and the solitude. I am aware of the weight on your soul. You bear the pain of rejection, the anguish of disappointment, and the anxiety of an unknown future. The days of here to go by aimlessly, and the nights seem interminable. You've wondered whether I am still close, if your prayers are heard, and if your hardships are significant. I have never abandoned you, but I tell you now, my child, I had a plan for you before you were ever born, and I'm not done yet. The Lord is near to the broken-hearted and saves the crushed in spirit. Psalm 30 for minutes and 18 seconds. Are you unaware? Did you not hear? I am the eternal God who sustains the weak and fortifies the weary. I see beyond all of your worries, shortcomings, and depressing moments. I'm keeping an eye on you when you feel overlooked. I hear all of your heart's cries. When you feel ignored, I am enveloping you in a love that is higher than the sky and deeper than the ocean. When you feel neglected, we deeply appreciate your support and helping us spread God's message of hope, love, and blessings. If this message has inspired or uplifted you, please consider showing your gratitude by giving $20. Super thanks. Your contribution helps us continue creating more content that touches lives and brings people closer to God. By clicking the Super Thanks button below, you are not only supporting our hard work, but also helping to extend God's love to more hearts around the world. Thank you for being part of this mission and for your generous support. And stay healthy, stay happy, and then stay blessed. But you have to believe me, kid. When the road becomes challenging and the solutions do not arrive as soon as you would want, you must not give up. Unlike you, I am not constrained by time. All things work out for the best, but you have to learn to walk by faith rather than sight. Your narrative is not only what you see right now. I will utilize every hardship you face and every tear you cry for my own glory. I will use what the adversary intended to damage me as evidence of my loyalty. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and the future. Jeremiah 29:11. Do not become tired, my little. The world will attempt to rob you of your tranquility, to instill doubt in your mind, and to convince you that I have left you. The opponent, however, lies. He instills terror in your heart by convincing you that you are unworthy and that your past will always be a part of you. However, I have saved you. I've cleaned you up. Don't let the burden of the past to rob you of the happiness I have planned for you today. You are my darling. You have a destiny beyond your wildest dreams, and I created you with purpose and meaning. You weren't forgotten and you weren't an error. You were becoming the person I have called you to be, and every waiting season, difficulty, and unsolved issue is a part of the refining process. Even if you don't comprehend the process, have faith in it. You are the clay, and I am the potter. Are you going to give yourself over to me? But you are our Father, Lord. You are the Father, and we are the clay. We are all the result of your labor. Isaiah 64:8. I am aware that giving up is difficult. The world instills in you the values of fighting for authority, holding on to certainties, and using your own power. But your strength will fail you. My darling, you will no longer be wise. My comprehension is limitless, whereas yours is not. You will trip if you attempt to walk by yourself. However, I will guide your steps if you walk with me. Illuminate your path ahead of you, and let you through the valleys. Even in the dark, will you have faith in me? These difficulties were never intended for you to bear alone. These fights were never intended for you to fight alone. My darling, come to me, and I will rest you. I will replace your troubles with come, if you drop them at my feet. Exchange your grief for my happiness and your anxiety for my assurances. Even if the path ahead may not always be straightforward, I will accompany you on it. You realize that it was all worthwhile in the end. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Matthew 11:28. So, dear, pay attentive attention. I'm calling you home with my voice. Keep your heart from wandering. Don't let fear divert you from the course I've laid out for you. Despite all the diversions in the world, don't take your eyes off of me, because I am your haven, your sturdy fortress, and your unwavering base. I'll be your haven when the storms come. I'll walk through the flames with you. When the fires start, I will never abandon you, just as I never have. My arms are always open regardless of where you are, how far you believe you have wandered. Come back to me, and I will heal you. You will find me if you seek me out. I will guide you into the life I have planned for you, if you pay attention to my voice. I will never let you go because you are mine. Hebrews 13:5 states, I will never leave you nor forsake you. Don't be afraid. I'm with you, my child, even if the path ahead isn't always obvious. I'm leading the way, even if you may not comprehend every turn. Have faith in me. I've already been there before you. When uncertainty begins to sneak in, keep in mind that I am your rock, your foundation. The world will attempt to change your mind, but don't let them, because I always keep my word. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your path straight. Proverbs 3:5-6. Just take the next step with trust. You don't have to see the whole way. I'll provide you what you need when you need it. I have given you a spirit of strength, love, and sound intellect, so don't let fear stop you. Oh God, you through the storm if you keep your eyes on me. I am your anchor even in the face of uncertainty. Go with courage, because I will always be by your side. Do not fear, my child, for I am with you. I have called you by name, and you are mine. No darkness can steal you from my hands. Keep your faith, for I am working all things for your good. Walk forward in my love and know I will never leave you nor forsake you. Please subscribe to support our channel and turn on bell notification.